Hey there, so today I'll be making pizza on the balcony and I have the Ooni Fyra and I'll be lighting this one and I'll go through the process with you guys and um, I'll give you some tips and tricks for this particular oven. I've been using it for some time now and it has its pros and cons. I'm also filming with the GoPro so you can see exactly what I'm doing. You cannot really see me, the oven, and the floor area here, which is quite important for this process. So first off, I'll be lighting the oven. And for this we use the included pellet scoop thingy. I have 2 scoops of pellets in this burner. What I'll be doing is I'll be putting a knot of a... It's easier to show actually. So what I do is I do this, some toilet paper, fold it all together, make a knot because a knot burns more efficient and longer. And then I soak this with alcohol. Yes, you've heard me right, that is alcohol. What I do is I then put this into here under the pellets and I use non-food grade pellets to heat the to heat the oven, and then I add food grade pellets to actually make the pizza, because the food grade pellets are like 5 times the price, so I don't want to waste money on heating pellets. I heat with the normal pellets. These are also 100% natural. They just have cornstarch as a binding agent inside them. I contacted the company, so I know that they're actually safe-ish to use. They don't have any chemicals inside them, which is the most important part. So now I will light this. So the next step for a good fire is this one. If you don't have wind blowing from behind into the oven, you really want to fan it in order to get that fire started. Right now it's getting there. I can already feel the heat up here. What I always do is, if you open the door of the Ooni Fyra, what you do is you break the flow of air. So the flow of air from the back to the front out of the chimney breaks, and what you get is you get airflow that's also coming in from the front. What happens then is that the fire blows out from the back. This is actually quite useful for the beginning because you can use this in order to get those pellets all fired up. I'll wait a couple of seconds till that fire is established in there, and then I will open the door to let the air flow back and get all of them fired up. That is how it looks about after 2 minutes, and now I'll start filling that hopper. So. Now that the pellets are burning, I'll monitor the temperature with this bad boy, and when the temperature is up to 430, 420 degrees in the center of the stone, I'll put in 2 pizzas for me, for myself. 2 pizzas for lunch is acceptable. I want to show you 1 white and 1 red pizza, so margherita and pesto. I've got my plates and soon I'll be putting the first pizza in. I just want to show you guys the cool plates that I've got from a flea market. They're pizza plates. The recipes are all wrong on them and they're made in Italy. They're actually quite nice. Perfect for pizza. As you can see, I really have like 3 square meters to work with here. So a couple of mistakes that I will be making here. You want your dough to be already at room temperature when you're making the pizza, so that the crust can really rise up. I have the dough a little cold here because the dough is actually for the evening. I'll be making pizza tonight, but I wanted to make this video now and show you the process. And yeah, I have 220 grams of dough balls because anything bigger will be too big for the Ooni Fyra. You want a 12-inch pizza, not 16-inch. You need to keep that in mind. And with that, I will actually start the process. Voila. Wait, 20 seconds, 20, not more, and then I'll go in with the turning peel. This is a very bad turning peel, but I'll make a video about that. Don't use a turning peel like this. I'm always covered in flour somehow. Another 10 seconds and then it will be done. And that is a classic pizza margherita. As you can see, the crust is it's super well done. The bottom with that biscotto stone, you really don't have to worry that much. As you can see, it's always good. It's so good. I'll make the next one now. Some tricks. Okay, this is good now. So, some parm. And the rest of our mozzarella. You look at that, look at that. I'll put this out a little more. And that, my friends, eats a pizza. Look at that. I'll now put some pesto on this and some cherry tomatoes actually. Look at that. Look at this beautiful pizza. Just look at it.